When you've talked to guys like Bob Stevenson of the Michigan Association of Chiefs of Police or the Sheriff's Association, what do they think about this, especially since they may be on the end of having to maintain these databases if it's thrown at them that way?
They definitely want these databases to have be a lot modernized. And I'll give you one example. I haven't written about this, but I will be. One of the issues that has arisen from the MSU case with Anthony McRae is that he lawfully bought these two 9mm handguns, but they were not registered with Lansing Police. So when you buy a handgun, you get the background check, you are cleared to buy the gun, and then they fill out a form to register it. And they literally hand the form to you in the store if you're buying it in a store from a licensed gun dealer. The gun dealer sends a piece of paper to the state police, and you're supposed to take your piece of paper to the Livonia Police Department or the East Point Police Department, and put that on file with your local police department. He did not do that. And I've kind of raised the question: well, why don't they just make the gun dealer do this? Have them send the piece of paper in so it doesn't get lost. Because a couple gun dealers I talked to said we get commonly people call us, I lost the paper, or that I got pulled over and I had my handgun. I didn't have a permit, so they took my handgun away. So they had to they got charged with it's a misdemeanor,
right?
Not to file that piece of paper, and so it creates a whole bunch of headaches, but then also creates a scenario where you just don't have an accounting of who has handguns, and so you have some people who follow the law to the T, and other people obviously may not want to.
Well, here's the thing, Chad. You point out, I mean, you've raised a number of issues, and we'll look forward to your writing about this in the Detroit News. But the bottom line is, the opponents of this are going to say, "Look, McRae passed the background check. It isn't in terms of, again, adjusting expectations.